He's reached the 30-goal mark for the second season running. He's been nominated for both of the main PFA Player of the Year awards, and he's been named in the England squad. Just a normal week in the life of 20-year-old Robbie Fowler. His running mate tonight, Stan Collymore, is not in Terry Venable's immediate thoughts, but Mark Wright has joined the Anfield England contingent this time. Joining him in the Liverpool defence tonight is Neil Ruddock, who plays because both Phil Babb and Steve Harkness are injured. Back from injury tonight, Leeds United's Gary Speed, just a month after suffering a fractured cheekbone. Carl Palmer plays in a three-man central defence. Thomas Brolin doesn't play, he's a substitute. Amongst the Liverpool substitutes, Ian Rush, MBE, who was at Buckingham Palace just yesterday to receive his honour from the Queen. The same referee as at Ellen Road 10 days ago, Dermot Gallagher. Let's hope the similarities between the first match and the replay end there. Leeds may have lost home advantage, but they have won all 6 of their away ties in Coca-Cola and FA Cups this season. And it was here at Anfield that Spurs and Jurgen Klinsmann knocked Liverpool out in last season's quarter-final. Stan Collymore, Lucas Radebe, John Pemberton playing as the pivotal man in that three-man Leeds central defence. Home advantage isn't always all it's cracked up to be, as Klinsmann underlined again just last night. But Leeds were beaten 5-0 here in January. Ruddock up above Dean. The above first with the loose ball. Turned away from right. Wrong-footed Scales. Wrong side of the post. There are some sharp shooters on the field tonight. Tony Yeboah made a glimpse of a chance for himself there. He's dragged the shot a little bit. McAteer. Worthington trying to catch up. Fowler's there. Fowler's there. That's his clearest opportunity so far. McAteer's energy and zest made it possible. Mark Ford's willingness to get back and make some kind of a challenge made it a little bit more difficult for Fowler. But he steadied himself, and on his left foot he couldn't get enough curl. Trying to place it, didn't miss by much. McManaman caught by Ford, who is going to be shown a yellow card. He's played more games than he's missed in the first team since Christmas. Mark Ford started to make a real impact, but unfortunately his disciplinary record isn't the best. He's already passed the 30 points mark. Yeboah to Speed, well gathered. Broken the challenge of Wright, and the Scales, Gary Speed. Ruddock got a foot in, Dean with a shot. Jones was there, here comes Ford, and Jones was there again, and Jones felt that. And Ford is getting an earful from the Liverpool players. The Leeds number 7 has already been shown a yellow card. Well, the ball was loose there. Jones had made one terrific block already and was going for a loose one with Ford, but it was a rather dangerous stamp from the young Leeds player. There's no further action taken against him. He has been likened to David Batty, who was a great hero of his when he supported Leeds United from the terraces. And he has all sides of Batty to his game and his nature. Thankfully, Rob Jones is okay. McManaman. He's got away from Ford. Shot was on target, but didn't unduly trouble John Lukic. Liverpool are certainly not shot shy tonight. On by Dean. Here goes Yabbar. He's got on the dangerous side of right. Well, he scored that wonder goal against Liverpool at Ellen Road in August, our first goal of the month. Followed it up with another as good, if not better, against Wimbledon in September, and they're the standards that he set for himself. And that was a decent chance, which wasn't quite as close as it probably looked in the first place. Pulled well wide. Worthington just shepherding the ball out of play. Well, as at Ellen Road 10 days ago, an awful lot of thought has gone into the match from coaches and players alike. A little bit more energy and pace about things tonight, a lot of shooting. But as at Ellen Road 10 days ago, the two goalkeepers, John Lukic and David James, threatening to add to the unemployment figures here on Merseyside. It's 0-0. Leeds United have mustered the grand total of 1 goal from their last 9 visits to Anfield. But it was a winning goal scored by Brian Dean last April. Robbie Fowler off the referee for Gary McAllister. It was Leeds' first winning goal here since 1972, the year of their one and only FA Cup triumph. And you get a feeling that a one and only goal might just be enough tonight, and also that it may take some time in coming yet. Rob Jones. Neil Ruddock. Liverpool's unbeaten run now stretches back 19 games to the end of November. Leeds, who've been inconsistency personified this season, have been beaten 8 times since the end of November, including that 5-0 hammering here in January. But they've been up for the cup all season long, that's for sure. Fowler. McManaman. Thomas. Rob Jones. Steve McManaman. Stan Collymore. McAteer arriving, came off Radaby. Leeds caught a little unawares. It's a corner kick. And McAteer has been a constant source of menace for Liverpool down that right-hand side. He is popping up in goal-scoring positions. He will take the corner. Ruddock arriving, away by Palmer. Seized upon by Ford. There's nobody downfield for Leeds. He'll have to chase that himself. Ruddock. Have a crack. In fact, there's a dangerous cross shot. Fowler might still make something of it. Well, it was a speculator from Neil Ruddock. Hit with enough pace to be a nuisance. And Robbie Fowler almost dug a chance up out of it. Radaby lost it. But Fowler's shot didn't carry the required power. Ruddock. Headed by Kelly. Less than convincing clearance from Palmer. Barnes down to Jones. Now McManaman. He's away from Ford. Steve McManaman. Well, I've seen that expression from him on more than one occasion this evening. And again, working his way into a really good position, but again, unable to unduly trouble the opposing goalkeeper. McAteer. Thomas through the legs of Yubar. Barnes to Fowler, looking to get Collymore on his way. Took a good position there, Stan Collymore. Plenty of support in the box. Away by Palmer as far as Jones. Now McManaman. Oh, he's done it at last! Too hard to handle. A thumping shot from Steve McManaman. He's never been frightened to shoot. Much of his shooting has let down the excellence of much of his approach play. But he hasn't shaken his self-confidence. And when another opportunity came, another shot came, and this time it was unstoppable, right through Lukic. Steve McManaman, one of the survivors of Liverpool's last FA Cup win 4 years ago, has put them within reach of the semi-finals. Barnes, Fowler, Collymore. Stan Collymore, good stop, really good stop. It was almost past him. Almost the worst place for a goalkeeper, right next to his body, low down. Tall goalkeeper had to get down very quickly. Didn't play in the 5-0 defeat here in January. And he was out of favour at that time. Fowler on towards McManaman. Gary Kelly got back there. It was about the same spot where he fouled Rob Jones in that game in January and was shown a red card. McManaman has got it away from Kelly to Fowler this time. Well, that was a little bit cheeky at the end. Played on by McManaman cleverly. Fowler got the defender where he wanted, running backwards. But it was a rather precocious jab which didn't come off. Cut out by Scales. It's almost the pass that McAllister was looking for. Leeds looked down and out at Port Vale in the 5th round replay until he took matters in hand. Ruddock towards Collymore, good control under pressure from Radovic. McAteer. Thomas. Collymore. McManaman. Fowler. McManaman. Fowler. McManaman. It's a glorious goal. Liverpool at their very, very best. And Steve McManaman's second may just be enough to take them into the semi-finals. Wonderful combination play, sharp into passing, plenty of craft and thought, and a really cool finish from McManaman that time. Robbie Fowler the provider, and for the second time in the space of 15 minutes, Steve McManaman finds a finish that the approach play he was involved in deserved. McAteer. Barnes. McManaman. How long is it since Leeds had a kick of the ball? McAteer. And that smooth Liverpool move ends with a Pemberton trip on McAteer. And problems for John Lukic. Pretty much central. Fowler's a left footer. May fancy his chances over the wall. Ruddock is lurking just behind him. Collymore is a candidate. It's Robbie Fowler. It's 3. They knew what was coming, but doing anything to prevent it was altogether another matter. A Robbie Fowler goal almost comes as a guarantee with the match ticket here at Anfield. It's his 31st of the season, and it equals the total for last season. And it means that Robbie Fowler has scored in every round of the FA Cup, and Liverpool are heading for the semi-final round of the FA Cup. We're deep inside the final minute. And Liverpool just keep ticking over with the same efficiency and style. They bided their time, waited their moment to pick Leeds off. And once they've managed to gain a bit of breathing space, they've really blossomed. And it will be Liverpool versus Aston Villa in the Old Trafford semi. 2 of the top 4 teams in the country will meet in the last 4 of the FA Cup. 2 from Steve McManaman, 1 from Robbie Fowler. This particular road to Wembley ends here for Leeds United, but they'll be there with Aston Villa on Sunday for the Coca-Cola final. Liverpool, who've beaten Villa twice already this year, will face them in their 20th FA Cup semi on Sunday week. 3-0 winners tonight.